just posted it yesterday or this morning. I think I posted it. Of course, we always forget something when we're coming down. Last week,
It's pretty good.
Tanner forgot his sunglasses. This
Yeah,
week,
yeah,
I forgot my sunglasses. And I usually have like an extra couple pairs.
Surprised you don't have American flag one yet.
I know. Yeah, we'll have one to get more close to 4th of July.
But 4th of July, Friday, we have to deck out the whole way, up and down, hat, and all,
Yeah.
underwear, everything.
You'll have to come to the Keys because we might do that. And decide. Then that's when you need to bring the camper down.
Yeah, right.
So we might do that Keys thing. We're not sure yet. You know, hey, if this becomes more of a thing, we might stay there and do it.
I would love to. It'd be a lot of fun.
Oh yeah.
I mean, what did you work? You said 20 hours a week?
24 hours.
24 hours between two people.
Two people, between both people. Yeah. You bring your dogs. Yeah, you got to at least try it.
That's not bad at all.
You got to try it. And we'll be independently wealthy.
That's the goal.
That's the goal in life. Is to be in it. Well, okay. Today we're it's another Friday night, and it's beautiful. But we came here a little early today because of the time
I was gonna
change.
say, we're actually
We're actually and
earlier.
this is we actually do have the time change. It's actually in effect. So
November 2nd. Got it right this time.
Today is November 2nd.
No, it was November 2nd.
November 2nd. Yeah, today's like. I don't know. See, I don't know. See, but I don't. When I don't have to set up the beach anymore, I don't know what day it is. But then I never used to know anyway because it could have been. The only day I knew is that Sunday I'd be working with this guy.
Yeah.
And I knew it was Sunday. Yep. We'd start out the day, breakfast
sandwich. Sometimes
at the beach.
one guy walking down here, kind of like whatever he's doing, he's trying to steal umbrellas and stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That one guy, you had to chase him off.
Yeah.
I said, remember that?
He's too busy setting stuff up.
Yeah. Well, coming in and he's like, "What's going on with that guy?" And I go, "I don't know, man. He's wacky." He goes, "I'll get rid of him." Tanner marches over. The guy just looks at him and he's like, "Hey, I don't know what you said to me. Remember what you said to him?"
I don't. That's so long ago.
Yeah, he said something to him, and the guy.
I just remember frying every day at work.
Yeah. Really cool. Very cool.
We're here on a Friday though.
Yeah, it's in November, and see, I don't know what date it is, but it's getting closer to Thanksgiving. Yeah.
Seventh. That was a day
Okay,
off. November 7th.
And we're out here in Englewood Beach, and it's going to be another beautiful sunset. Looks like there's a lot of clouds in the sky, so when we get closer to sunset, we'll move the camera over, and we'll let everybody see. And, OG texted me earlier and he said he's going to come. So
he'll call you out on something.
OG's something. Yeah, he'll call me out for the cheese on the side of my mouth. I should have. Hopefully, I brought my water. So you do all that talking.
I saw him bring it down somewhere.
We have it.
It's hiding somewhere.
Looks like we got something going on. Yeah. Okay, right. Jessica and Sierra.
Yeah.
All right, Jessica and Sierra, you want to come up? Come on, you can share the seat between us. There you go. Okay, which one's Jessica?
You have to guess.
Oh, she already gave it. Jessica.
She's outing us.
Must be Sierra.
That would be
Hi,
me.
Sierra. Mark.
Nice to meet you, Mark.
Nice to meet you.
Jessica.
And that's Tanner.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Okay.
So I guess the big question is, where are you from?
We're from Vegas.
Vegas.
Yeah.
Wow, that's very cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nevada, right?
Cool.
Let's
Yeah.
bring you to Englewood Beach.
A girls' trip.
Oh, really?
So my mom actually has a house here,
Okay.
and we do this annual girls' trip where we all get
Okay.
together.
And do you go to Englewood?
Yeah.
Oh,
Mhm.
Yep.
oh, very cool.
Here in Naples,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
a little bit all
Okay.
over.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because
Naples is
usually
nice.
Englewood's not
With the tourist
town.
spot.
Yeah.
it's not like a Fort Myers or
Very, very
St.
old.
Pete.
Yeah.
For sure.
It is really nice.
But it's
and
laid back,
relaxing.
really laid
Mhm.
back, very cool. How many
That's
friends did you come there?
We have there's six
Six of us right
Six.
now.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Cool.
Cool.
We're just walking. We're like, what's going on over here?
Yeah.
Say, what are these guys doing?
Yeah.
We started this about 7 weeks ago. And we had the idea, maybe months and months ago. I used to have a chair and umbrella business right here on Englewood Beach, hence the Beach Guy umbrella.
Mhm.
And when just before the hurricane happened, they didn't renew my contract. So
Oh,
And Tanner here, he worked for me. So he's an electrician now, but in his spare time, I met him at the beach here. He was doing skimboarding, and I said, he's like, you know, you need any help, let me know. And I'm like, sure. So he came
That's
aboard.
very
I was
cool.
with him for about 2 years. So not only did I lose my job, but Tanner lost his job.
Wow.
well, now you have this going for you.
Yep.
So you just come out here often.
Yeah, every Friday.
Every Friday,
Yeah, every
hour
Friday.
per
And,
sunset.
you know, a couple times we'll go on different times. We're gonna start going on the daytimes because I'll run into a lot of people that we met over the years because we've made friends from people all over the world.
Oh yeah.
I mean, everywhere. Norway, Sweden, Germany. And some of them stayed at our house. You know,
Oh,
we
really?
became friends
That's so
with them and they
cool.
were like, hey, they were like,
Wow.
we don't have a place, you know, for the night. He said, and we're like, sure. We brought them in there and their
Mhm.
daughter played the saxophone in our living room. And it's like,
awesome.
and I taped it out. So
That's so cool. Well, it sounds like you're off to a good start
It
with
is.
your
it's
podcast
great.
here.
I think Nick's coming in.
And there, there's Nick.
Oh.
Okay, there's
All
Nick.
right, we got Nick.
Oh, yeah.
He said
okay.
pink
He
stripe
said he's
should be
going to come
him.
by. Oh, that'd be great if you
Sorry.
called us.
You can't tell if it's pink or if
Just
it's orange.
What's
That was
that?
so
You
cool.
can't-
We'd actually, it's a good friend of
You get flagged.
Tanner's. He's Nick, and he does that as his hobby.
That's so
Wow.
fun.
And a couple weeks ago, he was here. And he was telling us all about it. So he said, I'll come by.
I'll drop in.
Yeah, I'll
Literally.
drop in. If he drops in, we're going off camera.
Yeah, that's
If,
pretty cool.
if he's
though.
got shoes on, that's not Nick. Keep an eye
Yeah,
on
but
that.
Can you
If
see
he's
that
barefoot,
far?
that's
He
him.
would have to come like over this way, I'm sure.
He'd have to, yeah, he's probably going to drop down. It looks like he's barefoot. That's probably Nick.
Yeah, oh yeah. He doesn't wear shoes. That's what he told us.
Well, good for him. I wouldn't if I was on the
He
beach.
was a
Yeah.
he's a lifelong true Englewood, born, raised, Florida,
Wow.
A
forever.
native.
Yes, and you don't see that. 'Cause
Mm-mm.
We're relocated. Both of
Yeah.
us, yeah. He's from Wisconsin, and I'm from
Okay.
Maryland. So,
Okay.
Cool.
you know,
Yeah, I feel like it's similar to Vegas where it's
yeah,
a lot of
it's-
people
it's-
go there.
Right.
not-
People who are born and raised in
Mhm.
Vegas.
Yeah.
So you're from
So-
Maryland?
Yeah. Yes.
What part?
Towson area, and then I
Okay.
lived in Westminster.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. I'm from Philly area
Oh, okay.
originally.
Vegas.
I'm a teacher.
And I'm a bartender, but
Okay.
mobile bar service.
Mobile
and,
bar service.
and then I also work on the strip as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
what grade do you teach?
I teach pre-K special ed. Yeah.
That's rough.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's definitely
handful,
very
that's it.
exciting. Every day there's something new.
Yeah.
Something new that you did not expect would happen. Yeah.
Both professions, you see a lot of shit.
Mhm. Well, and she just started her own bar cart.
Yeah, the mobile bar.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
mhm.
cool.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah,
cool.
it's
Do
cool.
you have to have a liquor license for a mobile bar cart?
So I don't have the
Yeah,
liquor
okay.
license. It depends. So Nevada law is very tricky, and you do have to have a liquor license to provide the alcohol.
Mhm.
But part of the mobile bar services, we provide everything but the liquor. You purchase it. I'll even like place the order for you, but I just legally can't buy it. So that's the way around it. Is that I'll bring the bar, all of the juices, syrups, cups, straws, napkins, decor, literally everything, but the alcohol I just can't legally provide.
You do it
So
with
they're
parties, is that
amazing.
what you do? You take, so you, like somebody will
That's
say,
really
hey,
doable.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
came to our party. So
Absolutely.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's-
Anniversaries, like corporate events, all of
that's
it.
very cool.
And the drinks
I love
are
that.
amazing.
Oh, thanks. I do make everything fresh. I make all my
Yeah.
juices and syrups
Oh,
from scratch.
Yeah,
Mhm.
see, you can shout out. So if you're ever in
Yeah.
Vegas, you got to look her up.
Mixers and elixirs.
Yeah.
Oh, great name. What a
Thank
great
you.
name.
Mixers and
That's
elixirs.
awesome. See?
Thank
See,
you.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. That's what we had the great idea at the beach here. is,
Exactly.
nobody was doing it. And we were like, there's nobody doing this on the beach here. And it took a while, but once it took off, we had, customers called me the night before. I'd have texts of, 25 people be like, hey, can I get this? Can I get that?
That's
And
awesome.
it was like a little
Yeah.
community. And it
Yeah.
was kind of like when the people came to the beach and they also, even if they didn't run from me, they knew me. They
Yeah.
came here and they were like, hey,
Yeah.
girl, what's up? And if we could only, if Lenny would only come.
Good old Timmy.
Yeah, Timmy.
I can't wait till
We call
I
him
come
Timmy
down
and
here.
Lenny. He's a little
that
slow,
him?
but he's hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh,
Timmy.
Nick.
Timmy
Yeah.
Lenny. Yeah.
But it was not from
He's a funny guy.
anything other than drinking too much. He drank so much that he fell on his bicycle and cracked his head, and he was in a coma for like 2 months or something like
Oh
that.
no.
Jeez.
And but he kind of, a little bit slow from it, and he kind of walks with a limp. And we met him at the beach here, and he just comes up. He's got a very large shark's tooth that's about this big, hanging out.
Wow.
And he just loves life. He just and he'll go here, he'll go to Nokomis, he'll go to Venice, and just walk the beach. And he'll stop and talk to whoever. And he also tells jokes, and he juggles. And yeah, he's a wild dude, man. So we've been trying to get him to come on because he is definitely fun.
Pretty entertaining for sure.
But I bet you've seen a lot out there.
Oh yeah, a lot
Yeah.
of similar acts. People going around doing different stuff, juggling and doing magic tricks.
Oh my gosh, I can only imagine. I haven't been there myself. Have
Never?
not. No, I have
Oh,
not.
wow,
No,
yeah.
I have not.
It's
a good experience,
Yeah,
for sure.
it's a lot to see. There's so much to do, and
Yeah.
I feel like there's always something new. I've been there now. Oh gosh,
I mean, I've been there all my life, and there's
14
always
years.
something.
Yeah,
new.
exactly.
Yeah.
And no matter how long you're there, it's constantly changing. So there's always something new and exciting to do.
So,
Shows.
and you're from Las Vegas originally?
Yeah, I was born in California, but we moved when I was 1, so
Oh,
pretty much
so
born and
pretty
raised and
much- pretty
everything.
much,
Yeah.
My
Are
fiance
you
was born in
Philly? Is
California,
that where you're
too.
from?
Oh, very nice.
Philly? Is that where you're
Yeah.
from?
Yeah. The area.
East Coast.
Yes.
San
yes,
Bernardino.
yes.
Oh,
Yep, East Coast
Where are you?
now to the West
San
Coast.
Bernardino.
Oh,
Oh, I
down
love
the
San
street.
Diego.
Very different, but yeah. Where are you from?
San
Oh
Bernardino.
my god, you told her I was from there. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
I love San
Yeah.
Diego. San Diego's really nice too.
Yeah, going down to Temecula for a wine tour and
Ooh.
some country dancing down there in 2 weeks.
Oh, and
Oh, really? Temecula?
I have a wedding.
I
love
wedding there.
Temecula.
I've never
I think a
been.
month ago from a week vacation out there, and it was fun.
Oh, wow.
I don't think I'd ever live there though. I love it there, but the amount of people.
Yeah,
and
there's
the
so many
shit show of
people.
Driving.
That's true.
Mhm.
The
No
traffic
way.
is crazy.
Yeah, but once you go like
So
south,
bad.
like Carlsbad, Vista, those ones aren't as bad.
How is Vegas traffic? Pretty bad, too?
Um,
It's like getting a little worse,
It is,
but
yeah.
just because so many people are moving. But it's really not
You think
too
they're
bad.
moving from California? I think they're moving from California.
Yeah, a lot
Oh
of people
yeah, a
from
ton
California
of
for
people
sure.
from California.
A lot of people for sure. I mean,
Mhm.
Vegas seems really big because all the glitz and glam, of the strip.
Mhm.
But realistically, it's pretty small in comparison to other big cities.
Oh.
I
Yeah.
feel like from one corner point to the other part of the city, you can get there and back like that. Get there in 45 minutes
Right.
if you didn't consider traffic. But
Yeah.
with traffic, it'll take way longer.
Do you have to get to your jobs like there's public transportation? You have your own car? Have it?
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
cars.
Yeah, cars. I mean, there's
Yeah,
the
public transportation isn't very like popular, I would say,
No.
especially down there.
Sucks.
It does
Mhm.
suck.
Yeah,
It's not. It's not the best.
yeah, but it's definitely fun.
Awesome.
Something else
Well,
to
that's
do.
so great. What's your plans while you're here? Going out tonight?
Yeah, I think we're going out
Yeah, I
tonight.
think
It is a Friday night.
Where would you go out if you were going to go out?
Not
Down
you.
here.
Not in Inglewood?
The
I don't know,
only
I understand
place
he's from
down
the younger
here is Lock and
generation.
Key at night on
Yeah,
Friday
that-
night.
What is it?
Lock and Key.
Lock
Right
and Key.
across the
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's what they were saying.
Yeah, we were talking about that or like
Yeah.
Sandbar or something
Yeah,
after
they have
this.
like
They have
a real
live music that
beachy,
night, yeah.
Yeah.
atmosphere. That's just about all they really have. That's in Inglewood.
Yeah.
Here, I mean, really, it's
Yeah.
nothing.
Well, that's all we're kind of looking for too. Is
Yeah.
just like something
Yeah.
chill, some
Relax,
music.
yeah.
It is.
and-
No
It is.
kids.
Yeah, no kids, just
No,
here to
no
hang out.
man.
Yeah,
And-
it's girls weekend.
Yeah,
That's
girls'
great. That's
weekend.
perfect. Awesome. Well, I'm so glad you girls came
Yeah.
up and
Yeah.
introduced
We
yourself. And
appreciate it.
Thanks for
follow
having
along. You
us.
can watch your
Yeah,
stuff. It'll be.
definitely.
We'll post it after once it goes live tonight.
Okay.
It gets posted on the Beach Guy channel. So
Okay.
Wow, very cool.
And it'll show right up on YouTube.
So
And they can
cool.
watch
Cool.
yourselves and
Awesome.
tell.
Thank you,
Yeah.
guys.
It was such a pleasure
It was nice
to meet
meeting you.
Pleasure very much.
Nice
meeting you. Thanks for having
you.
us.
Thank you.
Mark,
That's
friend of yours, Dale.
Dale.
Nice to meet you
Well,
guys.
I've never.
Bye,
I know Mark just from Facebook and social.
Yes.
Okay.
Come on over, Dale.
Come on down.
Come on
Yeah.
over.
We got a seat
Dale?
right in the middle for you.
Dale?
Tanner,
Tanner.
nice to meet you.
Dale, how you doing?
Meet you finally, like in
Yes, in
person.
person.
I feel like I'm meeting a mini celebrity. I remember just following all the
All the
shenanigans
stuff
that went.
happened.
Oh yeah, man.
We try to stay away from bringing it up, but it's so hard to because it's such a long time. It was 12 years out here of doing this every single day, and that's what some of the girls is. You know, I even hired him for 2 years,
Yeah.
and he was doing it part time. So not only did you know, I lose my job, but he lost his part time gig, you know, which was great. So
Yeah, but the manner in which it happened, it was just, I never thought something like that can happen in this town.
no, you know,
And that's actually the third time it's happened, honestly. It was a hot dog guy first.
the
smoothie guy second, and then they finally got to you.
they took away. You know, you remember when they had the hot dog guy? And
Yeah.
Well, they slowly started taking them away. And they had a lady that did ices, and it was their philosophy is they could care less whether there was any concessions on Englewood Beach at all whatsoever, and they always thought that nobody would be successful at it. Well,
Sure.
once I got it going and started doing it, then the other ones popped up, and everybody was pretty successful because we all were like feeding on each other. You know, by the people coming here to get armchairs and umbrellas, they go over there and get the hot dog, and they get an icy or smoothie or whatever, and it kind of worked great. Well, at first they started using it as the COVID. When the COVID came out,
Yes.
they were, oh, well, you're serving food, so they kind of slowly got them out. And then they actually the hot dog guy that was here, he wanted to actually pass them on to somebody else that was younger, willing, because they were getting older and they didn't really want to do the grind of doing it. And finally, they said, oh, can we give it up to somebody? And the county said, no more. So then slowly what they wanted to do is we had it figured that they wanted somebody that they knew to come over straight in and take over my business like I was doing it. So they tried to put a whole bunch of rules and regulations on me that were new that I'd never had before.
Sure.
And they wanted to scrutinize everything. Like, well, we can come in at any time and we can come in and look at your umbrellas. And if we feel that your umbrella is not, you know, worthy enough to be put up on the beach, and you got to buy a new one or you got to get rid of it and throw it out. And they wanted they wanted that oversight. But truthfully, they didn't really want it. They thought it'd be work for them. You know, like it's more work for me to do nothing, because you're basically not doing anything.
Yeah, right.
I pay my check every month. And that's it. So,
And every time we leave the beach, it'd be 10 times cleaner than we got there. We'd pick everything up every day.
right.
Anything anybody left
But I thought you were doing a great public service.
So, yes.
You know, I have a house down here. Well,
Yeah, tell us a little bit about
so
it.
let me tell you.
let's
So-
talk about that.
So my parents, years ago in the 90s, found a place, a 55 and over community in Northport. And here, I used to come down to visit them, Easter, and bring my wife and my little ones. And this was the first beach we would come to, and it was just like beautiful place. And then my dad used to say, "You need to buy a house down there." I'm like, "Dad, I'm not ready my time of my life to do something like this,
Sure.
But absolutely loved the area, it was fantastic. And so when we were away, we'd always wonder, like, we'd check for the weather. Oh, I wish we were down in Florida, and I wish it was. So, absolutely not. So maybe.
The question was witness protection.
Actually, I would have not. I can neither confirm nor deny. I have to plead yeah. But
Go ahead.
but I relied on you to give us the update of what's going on out here, and we get so jealous. Like, oh, we should be at the beach, and then when the red tide would come, you give us the red tide updates, and then the weather and the hurricane. And like, I remember one time when we came down here, it's like, guys, don't even think about going to Inglewood because the red tide's real bad down there. I heard it from the beach guy, you know?
Yep.
So,
and people in the town, it was funny because, other business owners, maybe outside the beach or not directly, and some directly on the beach would give me crap about telling the truth.
I gotta catch this.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely.
We know. Okay. This
Pretty
is
sure
Nick,
that's him.
and she could still hear us on the microphone.
If he's barefoot, that's him.
yeah, she was.
And there goes Nick. He's coming by.
Who's on?
Is it Nick?
Oh, that might not be Nick. Oh, that's shoes.
Oh, it's not.
It's not
okay, it's not Nick.
Wow.
All right. Well, he said he was on 2-3 weeks ago, and he said, "I'm going to fly by when you guys are doing."
His identity was confirmed. It is not. Nick.
We might have to do a health check on Nick just in case this
So
guy
you have to
didn't.
call him after the program. We'll call him.
Take over his.
Okay, so go ahead, go on.
Yeah. So anyways, we thought enough of this area to buy a house down here, and obviously, we rent it just to friends from home. It's not even, it's not used as a rental property. It's used like for us to come down when
Sure.
we can. I'm not retired yet, but And I absolutely fell in love with Inglewood and Venice area. I feel like it's, you know, it's not being overrun or commercialized as bad. It just has that old world Florida feel to it.
Mhm.
And
Oh, it
it's just
does.
such a comfortable
does.
place. Like
It
we just
does.
love coming here.
It's such like
And I don't know what you guys think of it. I just hope it just doesn't get corporate America doesn't overrun this.
It's
entire
starting.
thing. I hope.
Like Dearborn Street's starting to get built. They got condos going on
we
the
hope
end
it
now.
doesn't. But
And then, and don't get me wrong, I don't mind, you know, somebody coming in and start a business, and especially local people. But the the big giant
No,
corporations
it's gonna
kind of
change
take
it.
it. And that's
It's
what
gonna
that's what
change
I'm
it.
worried
Yeah,
about. I would
absolutely.
hate for that to happen.
and your place is right here in Inglewood, or
It's actually in South Venice, so right
okay,
right off
yeah,
of
yeah.
Ventura Village,
Okay.
right off of Inglewood. Right?
Yeah. It's close to Venice Beach and Inglewood Beach.
It is like Minnesota is actually a little closer.
Yeah, right.
But we have a tradition. The first day that we come down, we go to Inglewood, we go to Lock and Key, we get our South Beach salad, then we grab some beers and come out to the beach.
Happy
So
hour.
yeah, exactly.
fun.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, I'm glad you followed along, man. That's cool. That's very
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, there's
Been for a long
a
time.
lot of people, do like this. Is haven't met them personally, but I feel like I have a connection with them because I see their names pop up, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, he looked at it, or made a comment, and I'm like, that's very cool. And a lot of people were like, hey, keep doing what you're doing. I'm glad you were. And it was great. I really did enjoy it, even though we had that spell where we had all that red tide, and it was horrific. It was really
Oh my
horrific.
gosh.
Did you guys come down anytime during that?
Well, we did, yeah.
Yeah.
And we spent time at the pool because red tide wasn't so bad. What's this?
Look,
Ah, yeah. What's up? This is awesome. Thank you.
What we thought of an idea is that we'd have like a little game show thing where when somebody comes in and tells us where they're from, is the girls would tell us a little secret question like, what's your state flower? What's your state bird? And see if people know it. If they get like 3 out of 5 or 3 out of 6, give them a shirt or something.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm from Pennsylvania, and I don't know. I think my state bird is the pheasant.
Really?
I think so, and I think Benjamin Franklin wanted the pheasant to be the national bird, but somehow it ended up being the eagle. I might be wrong on that. Somebody fact check me, but I think that might be Pennsylvania's bird, but
Okay.
I'm not sure. Oh, I know we're a Commonwealth, that's for sure, and it's too damn cool.
and that's why you come here.
And that's why we come here.
that's
November
originally-
1st is the cutoff.
Well,
It's like
Maryland, I
November
was from Maryland, so I was
Oh,
from the
okay.
western part of Maryland.
Yeah.
And I hated so much the cold, man. I was like, I got to figure out a way to get away from that. Like I worked outside, I worked on cars.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I shoot knuckles every day.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Are you from this area?
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. Hey, there you go.
Not
So,
really.
we're all this place.
Cool.
there's a reason why we're coming down here.
Like everybody. Susan's from Maryland also.
The other one's
She's
from California.
Right, and then she's from Jersey. Is from
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so
All over the
so
place.
all over the place, and
Melting pot
you
down
rarely meet somebody. The only person who's the guy we were talking about has the flyer is
Yeah.
Nick. He's born and raised.
Born and raised here, yeah.
Yeah, and he's like the only one. Like a couple weeks ago, he came here.
Most
He's
people
like, I
are.
never wear shoes.
there. Never.
I
I
didn't
know
wear
this
shoes for
feels
years,
years.
man. Just like recently started happening to me.
I think we're kind of like made to like feel the earth.
Yes,
Feet need to
yes.
be on the
Oh,
sand, on the
really?
grass.
And don't you feel
Brown.
better when you're here at the beach? It's such a
No,
it's
stress
such a
reliever.
great
I don't.
like, feeling.
You could say like you can go home and just relax and watch
Yeah.
TV or like this
Not
is. There's nothing like it. There's nothing like being on the
What do you
beach.
got?
State bird, the grouse,
Oh, rough grouse.
rough grouse.
Yeah, get the game bird.
I got the game bird. Yeah.
He probably wanted that, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a fancy name for a
Right,
I
right.
don't
Yeah. We got to look that up.
And they also say, dollar bills are dead presidents, but really, Franklin wasn't a president. So.
He wasn't a president, but some people still believe he was.
Yeah, I believe a lot of crazy things.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yes, definitely,
Yeah.
most definitely.
I mean, there's some people now that people think should be president or not president, and crazy stuff.
Yeah,
Crazy
yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
So,
good one
look
right
at
there.
this.
Too. Oh, that's right. We got those.
Well, yeah, we
Not
got
that-
some incense at the
who
house.
gets- and who
Not-
get-
yeah, not that we
who gets
encourage
away
smoking
matches?
of any
Remember, you
sort.
said
I
the
know,
jar
that's
full of
campfires.
matches.
Yeah,
You go out anywhere.
we like to light candles and
Yeah.
incense in the house, so we use matches.
Sure, everybody. Everybody's got that.
Yeah.
never
And those
know.
are special matches, beach guy matches.
Beach guy matches. Yeah.
That's right.
You got a patent that.
They only
the
work at
beach
the
guy.
beach though.
Well,
Problem.
what I did is I trademarked it on
Trademark.
products.
Sorry.
On
Yes. Oh, products.
On products.
you?
Yeah.
No one else had that?
No. Can you believe
I
it?
would think someone in
And-
California
And
or
nobody had in Florida the tag that said beach guy, beach, and GY. And I'm like, nobody has this tag, and I'm like, okay. 7 years, and then actually somebody from California sent me a email. I guess he got it offline, and he said, "I'm the beach guy of California." He said, "But I do real estate." And he showed me his tag, and his tag said beach guy, and from California.
Yeah.
And I said, "Oh, that's so cool." I said, "If I get to California," I said, "I'm looking you up."
Yeah.
I said, "I'll bring my tag off my car and we'll hold it up together next to your car." But he contacted me out of the blue. It's so cool.
That is cool.
It is very cool.
I love it. I
There's
love
all
it.
the beach guys.
Yeah, this is some some good
Good,
merch.
good stuff. So.
Yeah.
How long are you down for?
Unfortunately, only till Monday.
Oh,
quick,
okay.
quick getaway,
Just a
quick
quick
trip,
trip.
and then I'll be in Florida again in a couple weeks. But I'll be in Fort Lauderdale, so I'll
That
be
damn
down
work
here.
gets in the way.
Yeah, but I'm gonna phase out.
Phase
I'm
out.
phasing out, man.
Okay.
It's time.
Yeah.
61 now. I got.
Oh, yeah.
I
Well,
can get
I
out.
kind of got forced out. I thought I'd keep working and do the beach till I was 80, but
Yeah, you would have kept doing it until you couldn't walk.
so I'm like,
That's for
well,
sure.
and then I'm like, well, how did I have time to do it?
Everybody says that.
It is. It's crazy.
Yeah.
You're like, how can I fill my day up? You know?
I used to worry about that. Like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I got a lot of interest. I gotta learn. I want to learn how to play guitar.
Oh,
I want to learn how to do some like. There's so many things I want to like try and do. I just haven't had time. And life goes by too fast, man. You gotta.
It does fly.
Yeah.
Grandkids? Yeah.
No, not yet. Time out, man. Time out. Someday I will love to.
Yeah.
But life is good. The beach is better. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And let's live
Do you
life to
guys
the
come
fullest.
down like in the daytime, like just hang on the beach, sit on the beach, hang out?
Yeah. We actually today we came pretty early, like
Oh, did
11
you?
o'clock.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll come to this beach. We'll go to Minnesota. Sometimes we go to Venice, depending like if we want to go somewhere after, like we try to make it hit. But this is our favorite because we like going to the restaurants. The amenities are great.
See, another guy. He used to work for us too.
Oh yeah,
He was my best employee.
come join us.
He will, but I'm afraid sometimes he'll say that after too much. You got to watch Rick.
Yeah, he's got a cold one in his hand. You never know what's going to happen.
That's right.
He's
That's
got
right.
a mouth on him, like I say.
Do you like beach every day when you come? And,
Every day,
vacation?
unless we got way too much sun.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
then maybe we'll, I don't know, go shopping or just hang out. But every time we come here, we're hitting the beach. And when you live up north, not so much in the summertime because it's hot here. Even at home, it's nice. And where I live in Western Pennsylvania, the fall is beautiful. You know, the trees, the weather's really nice.
Yeah,
It's got a
crisp,
good vibe,
crisp,
fall
yeah,
vibes.
yeah. Mhm.
But November 1st and all the way up till at least mid-April, it's just miserable. Overcast. It's overcast. I can handle the cold,
Yeah.
but overcast
And-
skies,
and all the-
247.
All
It's
the
just
sticks, the trees.
It's just dreary,
sticks and
you know?
dreary and
we
overcast.
came down here several years ago and we were walking down Venice Avenue and people were outside having lunch and most of them were retirees and had their glass of wine or their beer or their cocktail and then they're eating and they're laughing and they're jabbing each other and just, I'm like, wow, these people are just invigorated by this
Right.
weather.
It is.
And when we came home, we walked into the airport and it was snowing at home. We got to the airport. Everyone had their shoulders down, hunched. It looked like miserable.
The up north look.
It's up north. Oh, yeah.
That's what
And I
it
was
is.
like,
I know.
could the weather make that much difference?
Right.
Like, can it really do that for you? In Western Pennsylvania, the vitamin D levels are some of the lowest in the country. Like everybody is vitamin D deficient. You're just not getting enough sun
Sure,
there. You can
sure.
drink all the milk you want or take all your supplements,
Right.
You know, I
It's
take
not- nothing
5,000
like that.
IU's of vitamin
Nothing like
D,
that.
and I'm still like on the, you know, I'm in the normal, but not even on the low side of it.
Nothing like
That
So
directly affects your mood too.
that. It does too.
it absolutely does.
Yeah.
It absolutely does. Like, yeah, you know, they call it what, season affective disorder.
Right. I used to call it the SADS.
That.
You got
Yeah.
SADS, man. Like
Yeah.
it's seasonal affective something.
And I don't know if you get up north at all, but like, you know, if you do, then you'll see. You know, you can see how it changes your whole.
But in a couple of years, but
Yeah.
yeah, it does. I mean, I used to know that starting to go in September. I knew it was over. It's over for 8 months. Like 8
Stay
months.
inside.
It's gonna be crappy.
Yeah,
Nobody
stay
comes
inside.
outside.
That's
And
exactly
nobody
it.
comes outside like you. You go in Florida, you look around, people are walking around on the streets outside, you know, and you go up north and nobody's outside.
Nobody's outside.
Nobody-
The only people you see
outside.
outside are they're walking their dog. That's it.
Yes,
No,
they have
that's about
to.
it.
Right.
Yeah. So
Showing
it's
the
just, it's, you know, what, cabin fever, they call it.
Yeah.
So,
Oh,
you know,
I-
people
I
get
didn't
cabin.
see
It's
that.
not bad up and, you know, through the holidays because there's kind of that, they build that excitement, Thanksgiving, Christmas, you know, and the lights and, you know, it's a
Right,
cool vibe
right.
through the holidays. But then January 1st,
So you put it
it's
away.
really depressing, like real quick. Yeah. And then the days they're just long, they're dark, they're cold, and you get caught in this routine. And you come down here, like we come down usually in February. You come down here,
Just get, you know,
inject
invigorated. Yep.
inject this into my veins
I
like
know.
every
I gotta
day.
Bring this home with me.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So we just love it here, and you guys have a treasure here in
It
Inglewood.
is.
hopefully-
That's why we
hopefully it
wanted to
stays
come
this
back
way.
and do this. Is we were like, well, you know, we don't get our fix at the beach like we used to coming down here all the time. So I'm like, well, let's just go back at, you know, in the evening or sometimes during the daytime and do this and just talk to people that we've, you know, come encountered with over all this time.
Yeah, I'm sure you guys find some interesting people to talk
Oh
to
my
that
gosh.
have some great stories.
Yeah.
and-
There's definitely a
time.
couple wackos. They're fun to talk to.
Are they from Florida?
Some of them, yeah.
Some of them, yeah.
Some of them are,
The
yeah.
ones that usually get tased.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are the people in the witness protection program.
That's the one.
Those
That's
are the
person.
ones. Yeah. Ah,
This is our director.
She's she's directing the show.
if I had a cold one, I'd just hang out
Yeah,
here
right,
for
the whole
long.
time.
Yeah.
I thought of bringing one of those black cherries.
It's good.
They're awesome. Man.
Yeah, they are
awesome.
good. I could.
I treat that would fit right in. That's why I was like, I'll put one of them right in there. Should have brought three of them. We could all have one.
Exactly.
We also got to put a plug out to our phone in case anybody wants to call in.
Oh, that's
Got a phone
right.
number
That's
down
right. Okay. That's right.
9-4. You can have a
That's-
call in?
Yeah, you
You
can
can
call
call.
in. We've had a couple people call in occasionally.
Oh, wow.
We don't have a guest. So.
If you're not able to come down yet,
Yeah,
enjoy the weather, at
or
least
you're
you can
still
talk
up
to
in
us.
Ohio or somewhere else. You
Oh,
can
man.
call.
You know
It's-
what? Knowing that, I should do that one of these
Okay.
days.
That's right.
Yeah.
Call in and say, I was here. In episode 6, I was here.
Episode 6. Episode. Hey, how many of these have you guys done?
7. No,
is
6.
seven.
This
Get
is
out.
the
I
sixth
just
one.
feel like I'm
Yeah.
I think this is definitely the best day by far with the wind,
Yeah, no wind.
sun,
Oh,
everything.
It's going to be a great
Hold that pose
sunset.
right there.
You go. That's a behind the scenes crew. We had to call them out last week. It was windy. No, 2
We
weeks
got washed out last
Oh
week.
yeah, we almost got washed out last week. Todd was coming in, and it was really windy. And actually, Rick was the one who called me, and he called me the next day, and he said, "Dude, I couldn't hear a word you were saying because
Oh,
the wind
the
was
wind.
blowing right through the
Mhm.
microphone. You couldn't hear it." So we set last week. We set the plastic cover around it.
Oh.
It was like one of those little.
Did you need one of those
bins,
diffusers? Those
yeah,
look
yeah,
like,
those,
like
right. Well, that's what these say. The little wombat.
Need a bigger one. Got a big wombat on there.
Is Rick coming back or?
They're going down there with their.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll see you, Rick. I'll see you.
Bye, Rick. Nice to meet you. I should get some micro.
Yeah, we would love to have somebody. You want to go get one?
You guys
Go,
will love
yeah. Bring her
I'm
up.
gonna bring her up. I'm
Put her
gonna,
on
I'm gonna
the
say,
hot
hey,
seat.
they asked for you.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
What's her name?
D.
D.
D. Yeah. She'll be a little shy first, but then she'll
Sure.
like.
Okay, cool.
Hey, D.
We're gonna get D's gonna come.
Yeah.
What Rick wouldn't have got on camera? No, I didn't think so.
He told you the last day he worked for you,
I'm done.
but that was the last day
That-
that you'll ever get him on video.
Oh, he did say that. He did.
I think
He
he might be on
did
witness
say
protection.
that. What's that?
He might be on witness
I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah,
I
right.
wouldn't
Knowing
doubt
what we
it.
know.
I wouldn't doubt it. That's why he didn't want to come on camera. The last day we were doing the exit from the beach, I had to.
Is Johnny still down here?
Yeah, he's still around. Yeah, that's a whole nother story.
There's got to be some people that are getting away over here.
So, Dale, who are we waiting on?
D,
Let's wait on D.
Where is she?
She went to lock and key for some reason.
She said he's over there doing
Maybe the last
Pulling-
one for
pulling
happy
tabs
hour,
or
yeah.
something, you know?
Yeah, already 6 o'clock.
We do want to film the sun when it gets, and it's only going to be a couple more minutes.
If you-
Oh, wow.
All right, wow.
So she's going to, so
Oh, okay.
Dee is going to miss the sunset because she is
I'm gonna text her right
over at the
now.
lock and key, and the sun drops like a ball.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna go fast. Really fast. Real
If
quick.
she starts running now, she might make it.
you might make the
And she's got
sunset.
alcohol on board. That would be interesting.
We've
Tab
seen
open.
that too. We've seen the guy that refused to like just sleep it off, man. Just I gave him a lounger here, dude. You're so wasted.
Oh, wow.
He would not listen. He goes over to his vehicle, and I kept saying, "Don't do it." He goes out and he backs up, and the cops are right there because somebody had said that this guy was
Yes,
trying to
and
drive.
And they want him to like,
and,
yeah.
and he got in the car, started up,
Got
and backed
DUI.
up out, and got a DUI. Yeah.
You should listen to the beach
It was
guy.
the craziest story, man. That guy
Yeah,
was-
probably. Yeah. I mean,
it was crazy because he went over the bar. First, him and his lady, they rented a lounge share, and he goes over to the bar. She goes over to the bar, and they wouldn't let her in the bar because she didn't have shoes on. And he
Every
said,
time.
she was like, I can't get in touch with him because he won't answer his phone because it's me calling. you know?
oh,
So she says, here's his number, call him. I call him. I'm like, dude, he answers. I'm like, dude, your girl's out here and she can't get in because, so then he comes over, storms over. He's all mad, he's got to leave the bar or whatever. And they drink even more. And then that's when he finally is, I'm like, dude, just stay. You can have the lounge chair till whatever. You sleep on it, man. Sleep it off. He insisted getting in the car. He got arrested. Never saw him again after that. Didn't see.
well, yeah.
Privileges were provoked.
Yes. Yeah. His beach privileges.
Beach privileges. Yeah. What do we got here? Looks like ice.
Is it, Wait, we
But
should
we're
just,
hoping that deal come over.
You want to talk?
probably just pop that up. Sunset, pop that guy.
Yeah. Well, as long as we don't say anything. As long as Rick's not behind us. Rick will have 50 expletives in a 3-minute conversation. We laugh about it after he hangs up. He's a great worker. They're super spun. Come down here in the morning. He'd set the whole beach up before
Wow.
we get here. And I try to beat him. I try to beat him here. Didn't do it.
He's just early bird.
Oh yeah.
As the camera person, I'm going to turn it away from you guys.
Down here, be back home. If one of you two come down here, we'll stay. And well, it never happened that way. But I think my dad, unfortunately, my dad passed away. But I can't tell you how much he loved being down here. It was just, he would be invigorating. My parents are both Italian. They both came from Italy. My dad would go to the Dome and Flea or one of the auction markets, and we're going to put them in jars and we're going to bring them home. But he was so happy he got tomatoes for $2 a bushel of tomatoes, and he was just like,
So they drove back and forth.
they drove back and forth. Yep. And my dad had a 1997 Lincoln Town car,
Oh, my.
Jack Nicklaus edition. It's out there right now.
Really?
I can't give it up. When I come down here, it's parked at our house. That's the car we
Yeah,
use.
sure. It's you.
And I feel like that's an attachment to my dad.
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't give it up. Now,
Oh, yeah.
my kids are like, this is not safe. Dad, we're not sure. You should get another car. I'm like, for as much as we come down here,
Right.
it's not even worth it.
Worth it. Yeah.
But, that was one of the last years they had giant trunks. You
Oh,
could
yeah.
put,
Oh, yeah.
so that's what he would do. He would make us tomato sauce or whatever he would do down here. He'd load up with grapefruit and oranges, and he'd just put it in the big trunk and take it home. And then after he passed away, we thought, wouldn't it be nice if we just kept that car down here? And at first it was kind of like a little bit embarrassing that I'm driving this old car around, and but now every time I come down here, I'm driving somewhere where someone's giving me a thumbs up and a wink, like, yeah, great car.
You see a lot of them around too. Yeah.
Yeah,
Our
yeah.
neighbor has one of them, similar to that style.
Yeah. Yep.
They were great cars. I was in the car business for years, and I sold the heck out of them cars.
Really? Yeah.
Oh yeah. They, because you could get them, pick them up fairly reasonable, and you could flip them and make money on them. And people still they love a nice car.
The car has a little bit of value to it because this is Jack Nicklaus edition. And then I found out that if you bought that car, it also came with a set of golf clubs. And if you
No.
still have the golf clubs, it increases the value even more.
Wow, that is cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Very cool.
But down here it doesn't get any rust. It stays real
Oh,
nice.
no. Part of the car's great.
Yeah.
That's what I first started doing when I wasn't really sure what I was going to do when I moved here. I had no idea, but I was in the car business for years.
You didn't even have a plan, huh?
No, and I said, well, maybe what I'll do is buy some cars here in Florida and take them to Maryland, flip them back in Maryland at the auction. I'm here. Happened down the big beach. But that was the thing I was kicking around, maybe. I really, and what I did is, I don't know if you call that, I had these little scooter cars. They had two wheels in the front, one in the back.
Oh, yeah.
They're real small, they're real
Yeah.
tiny. They looked like a dune buggy, but they were miniature,
Yeah.
real miniature. And I started renting them. That's how I wound up getting to this beach here. I bought 6 of them, and I started renting them right from the parking lot here at the beach. And that's how I got associated with Englewood Beach. But it was fun for about 4 months, and then I had years of people wrecked. Wrecked them,
So there's a liability
destroyed
issue.
them. I had them sign a waiver, but they damaged the car where they had their credit card, and most of the people who did the wrecking were the ones who didn't have enough money for their credit card. So I go to swipe it, and $2,000 worth of damage, and they would $150. So I was getting burned on that end, so finally I was like, I gotta sell them. So I sold all of them except I kept one until last year, and then finally sold it.
Oh, you had one until last year.
Yeah, until last year. So,
Yeah.
Out of some 2013.
Are we gonna see the green flash,
just
Tanner?
last year.
I do remember people zipping up and down.
Yeah,
those
and
things.
those little things, right? Yes. If it was, within the first few years I was here.
Isn't there? There may
There's
be a
other ones too, and they have them similar. Fort Lauderdale,
Siesta Village.
Siesta Key has them.
That's
Yep.
what I've seen
Yep.
them over there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, he bought 2 of them from me.
Oh,
He
get
bought
out.
2 red
Yeah.
ones for me. Yep. Mhm.
Is he still running that business?
I'm not sure. This was years ago.
I mean, if they're wrecking them like you said they would, I
Uh,
don't know if that would be a good
And
idea.
that's why I asked a couple guys that did it, and I said, "How do you do that?" And he said, "I just make sure." He goes, "I check their card before I let them rent it." And I'm like, "Oh, I can't. I didn't see the foresight of doing that." 'Cause
Yeah.
you think like if you rented something, you would be respectful and you wouldn't try to,
No doubt.
run it like a 4-wheeler and jump it off.
Oh, I'd be paranoid about that.
Breaking
Like,
something.
yeah,
right.
right.
People bring them back broken and busted up. I mean, I actually got physically threatened by a bunch of Ukrainian guys.
Oh no, I think
They
I saw
came. They
something.
rented 4 of them, 4 of the 5 that I had, and they rode them around. They rode them for an hour. And they were fine. They brought them back in the hour, and they said, "Can we rent them for another hour?" Sure. I'll just put it on your card, and I'll rent you for the next, for another hour. They come back just at that hour. 2 of them, smoke pouring out of them, oil leaking out of them. But they busted the frames, they cracked the motor, they
Doing
crashed
on
them.
ramps
They
and
were
jumping
just-
them and
Well, I
stuff
had
like that.
the guy up at the bridge called me and said, "These guys that rented your things are jumping off the bridge."
What?
But we can go off. We can go off. We're going to go off, but we're still going to chat.
All right.
Okay.
Over now.
All right. We'll see you. No, we won't see you next week because we got a wedding to do next week, right here on Englewood Beach. So I might go live for 15 minutes or so. I'll talk to Scott. I'm sure he wouldn't mind.
You mean
He-
the new
he-
man that's gonna get married? The man
Yeah,
that's gonna be the
Scott.
new
Yes.
groom?
Bride and groom. They've been together 17 years and they're finally getting married.
What? What made
Okay.
him finally to
We'll see y'all next week.
Okay. Well, peace out. We'll see
Peace
you.
out. Oh, this is awesome. So you guys have a